fat ass stream deck getting in the way. Alright, next game. This one is actually part of the EyeToy series, but technically not, since it only works on online, and of course PS2 games don't have online functionality. This is World Series of Poker 2008, Battle for the Bracelets. And obviously I'm not playing poker, because I don't promote gambling on my streams. But what is cool about this game is that it has video clips of the poker stars giving out like player tips and whatnot. So just like I did with the Russian commercials, we're gonna do, or I'm gonna do, because you fuckers do nothing here, do some redubbing of video clips. Dalda is fat people's final boss. True. Yeah, I'm not gonna promote gambling on my stream, so no actual poker, but there's video clips on here that I thought, it'd be funny if you do some redubbing. Greetings. Greetings, hold on, what was the thing I said for that Russian commercial? Greetings, comrades. Look at this graph. This graph is my erection. Also, the clip of that Russian commercial redub got like a bunch of views, like I think 1,000 views. Now, why is that so loud? Welcome, comrades. Look at this graph right behind me. You see all these red flags? These flags are my ex-girlfriends. Look at this building. This is glorious Soviet building. This building too, and this building. Glorious scientists at Russia who are finding, look at these earrings. Earrings, and our computers, Russian computers, best computers. Look at this graph. That is my erection. Viagra works great on me. You pat my back, then you try to shake my hand. Look into it just keeps it keeps crashing. Chad, don't look at the screen. Don't look at the gambling. Don't look at it. It's bad. It's evil. Don't look at it. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps crashing on me. The fewer the players at the table, the more liberal you can be with their starting hands. Yeah, this game does have online functionality, but again, it's a PS2 game. The servers are dead. There are no more PS2 servers. Oh, damn, this intro music. Oh yeah, dude, gambling. Oh yeah, gambling is so cool, man. What the f... The strongest starting hand in Omaha high-low is AA23 double suited. This gives you two nut flush... Whoa, nut flush? Pause. Ayo, sus. I'm insecure about my sexuality. Ayo, pause, sus. Nut. Why did it just cut off my song like that, man? I was going with it. If players at your table are overly aggressive, tying up your game, play your big hands aggressive. Okay, no more gambling. Go away. Yeah, the nut flush, ayo. I also hate those words too. My God. The most I'm so obviously insecure about my sexuality ever. Trigger words. Yeah, the nut flush. Welcome to World Series of Poker 2008 Battle for the Bracelets. Create a new gambling career, baby. Yeah, let's start a new one. Don't add the tag gambling, dude. I'm pretty sure isn't gambling on Twitch illegal? Illegal. Guys, isn't it illegal on Twitch? I'll get arrested, right? Oh yeah, the game is locked because I was listening to that awesome freaking intro music. Yeah, see, first it was rap, now it's straight up country guitar stringing. Alright, what should my career gambling name be? Other guys pick. No! God damn it, cancel. Son of a... Okay, let me get back to it. Create a new career. Showing how poker appeals to all people. Oh yeah, anyone can play poker. Alright, what should my career gambling name be? The Troublemaker. Nah, maybe. The Bad Boy. I'm not doing Bad Boy. Stop with that. Worst forced joke ever. Like, I get you think it's funny, Frank, but you're just forcing it. Anyone got anything? Do any of you have a modicum of creativity at all? You say it's a bad joke? Mods, kill Framebreeze and his entire family. Yob Daldameht. What? Oh, it's the bad boy backwards. Holy hell. You know what? That's the closest to an original thing I've heard, so why not? Yo. I'm sorry, Frayne, MQ just does it better. He just does it better, I'm sorry. Daldameht. That sounds so, like, almost... I don't know what that sounds like. That sounds like nothing. Let me just take this shit name and write it backwards. Yeah, exactly. It's inspired, it's creative, transformative. You're just straight up ripping from a stupid TikTok. Remember what I said about creativity? Exercising a modicum of creativity and imagination? Take notes from M&Q, Framebreeze, alright? Learn from his playbook. WSOP events? World Series of... Oh, World Series of Poker, okay. Player of the Year, Collector Chips, Sortable Whole Card Stats. Oh, I can edit my player? Oh, hell yeah, baby. Let's edit my player first. You might say I borrowed this technique from the Mad Lads playbook. I mean, yeah, I did write the playbook on that one. And I'm glad you cited your sources. Thank you for that. Player name? The Rookie. That's so lame. I mean, again, I'm not playing poker at all. I'm just messing with the features. All right, my name. I'll put the same name. What was it like? Yob Daldameht. Yeah, he is very creative. Thank you for recognizing that. Alright. Customize player, basics, gender. I thought it froze for a second trying to load up a female build. I'll go with male. Age. Yeah. Clearly very old and blind. Yeah, I'll go with old. Face shape. Oh, damn. Alright. That looks like this looks like Hulk Hogan with the freaking lineup. Is it just me? That looks like Hulk Hogan, but he for some reason has a short, like wavy, freaking lineup. Daldameht expanding the Daldameht cinematic universe. Oh yeah, we got a whole cast of characters here. It could be the first $1 trillion franchise. Yeah, blind poker players, I guess, wouldn't be a thing. Looks pretty good. That's you in your 70s. I'm gonna look way more beautiful than that. I'm still gonna have the dreads and like not as many wrinkles. Face detail. What? Why is there 45 facial details? Who's gonna play a poker game so committedly they're gonna make their own character with 45 facial details? Yeah, like Braille poker. That's the only way to do it. Dude, no one has ever played this game to this extent to even make their own personal character. Not even when the PS2 was around did anyone do this. I'm the first person actually to do this, to make a character in this game. I'm the first person ever. All right, I'm the trendsetter. I'm the innovator. I'm the trailblazer. I'm me. Okay. I think I'm gonna go nothing with facial hair. Looks pretty good. It's all about immersion. Body type. Thin, average, heavy. What does heavy look like? Oh yeah, baby. Why is he white? I mean, he was white before, but now he's brown again. He has vitiligo. Friend Breeze, leave him alone. I'm going heavy, baby. I'm gonna be a heavy, chunky boy. Eye color. I'm wearing glasses. Who cares about my eye color? I got some lovely dark blue eyes. Don't you think, guys? Some lovely dark blues. Yeah, this is secretly an RPG game. Light green, hazel. Gray eyes. I'm pretty sure like less than 2% of the population has gray eyes. And that's like only Russian. White. Wait, how do I take off the glasses? Blue's so dark, some would say it's brown. Oh yeah, that's definitely what I have. I have really dark blue eyes. With all those presets, now I can immerse myself while gambling my family's future away. True. An open world Vegas RPG would be insane. I guess I can see that having some potential. You better like make that first, because if you start spouting off ideas in MQ, lurkers and people attuned to this like frequency are gonna hear that and then steal your idea and make $1 million bucks. So get on to making that MQ. Hurry up. Or someone like watching this VOD in the future is gonna be like, oh wait a minute. That's a great idea. How do I get rid of the glasses? I'm just gonna randomize. Imagine someone in chat stealing your idea and changing it slightly. I know, that's the worst. Luckily that's never happened to me. Damn, I'm pudgy. I'm a big lady. Yeah, luckily that doesn't happen around here often. Dude, take off the glasses, man. Okay, that kind of looks like me. The lady working the corner store. Oh, yeah. Just the same one outfit. Okay, so the outfit stays the same, but it's just the facial stuff. Imagine making a career from other people's creativity. Dude, that's literally the entire, like, music industry and a little bit of the TV and movie industry. Writers in a room making up stuff, and you just, like, be the director of it, or, like, the manager. That's almost entertainment in general. Okay, so the guy always has the glasses. That's just not, you just can't get rid of that. Okay, I'm gonna pick the woman and then pick white eyes. Oh yeah, there it is. That's not off-putting whatsoever. Body type heavy. Oh yeah, I like them big. Age, max. I like them fat gilfs. That's looking pretty good now. Isn't creativity just a remix of pre-existing ideas? Dude, there's literally a documentary I saw about that years ago, exploring that same topic. It's called like Everything Is a Remix by some dude. Yeah, that's literally all that is. No one in this life ever is like truly original. There's no like original idea. Everything is taken or derived from something or from a combination of something else. There's like they say perfection is a lie. Originality is also the same thing. No one is perfect and original. No one is ever original. It's just heavily remixed or transformed pre-existing ideas. Yeah, it's by the way, good documentary. I think it's called Everything Is a Remix. That's literally what it is, Uno, yeah. Oh, I can rotate. Nice. Oh yeah, looking good. Madeline. I don't know what name I would use. Madeline looking good. Oh yeah, give me that 360, girl. Oh yeah. Get new reused material, buddy. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to I'm consulting the ancient scriptures for new material. Or reused material. Alright, I'm ready to play. Hair? Oh, wait a minute. Is it accessories? Oh, glasses. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, we're back to being a man. Okay. Age, maxed out. Wait, where's the dude? Age, yep. Face shape. Face detail. Oh yeah. Heavy. I'm gonna make myself in the future. White eyes, yeah. Hair. Short, kinky. That's basically what M and Q is. Straight, slicked back. Stylized, wavy, slicked back. Short, receding. Ponytail. Oh yeah. I guarantee you there's no afro here. I guarantee you. Or not afro, dreads. There's no dreads here. Parted center, mullet. Loose part of the left. Ew, they got cornrows. Oh, they have an afro. They actually do. Damn. You know, in the future, I may bring back my afro. Just maybe. We got afro balding. There's no dreads, shaved. Oh yeah, baby. The ultimate gambler. Twice divorced, 2 kids, $20,000 in debt. The ultimate gambler. Okay, now I'm gonna go big afro, definitely. Hair color, obviously it's gonna be a gray afro. Oh no, a white afro, yeah. I got a white afro but a brown beard. How's that work? Oh no, green. Dude, I'm a damn chia pet. Natural red, strawberry blonde. Blonde. Dirty blonde. Let's do white. Oh, this should no super just bright white. And then dark black. Let's do white, because I'm old in the game. Alright, clothing, shirts. Again, I'm not even gonna play I'm not even gonna gamble. I'm just making a character just because. Shirt style. We got a polo, leather jacket, a jersey, Helmuth jersey, a hoodie, dress shirt, a button down and a tee. Oh damn, you can really see my gut from this perspective. Athletic down tee, athletic jacket. Is there no suit? I mean, dude, when's the last time a poker player has worn a suit? They don't wear suits, right? They just wear like straight jackets and jerseys. Turtleneck sweater. Layered tee. That's kind of bad. Sport coat and a tee. Oh, okay, this looks kind of nice. This is the closest thing to a suit a poker player would wear. Or a button down. A tee or a button down? Let's do button down, yeah. Shirt color, let's make it green. Actually, this is coming along actually quite nicely. The white hair matching the white suit jacket, and then a yellow, orange, red. White. I can just make it all white, just like this background. Blue. A blue shirt to match the jeans. Although I hate jeans. I hate jeans so. Oh, welcome back, Larry. Just finished work? Nice. I'm making a poker player. I'll just make it white. Yeah, customize. Make it white. Just all black, dude. That's like Vanta black. You know, like the blackest black ever made by scientists. Vanta black. That's what this shirt is made out of. Is this Grand Theft Retirement? Yep. I'm just doing straight gambling. Yeah, I think all white may be better, so I'm gonna go with the all white thing. What's up, face stuffer? Also make it white and then brighten up that bad boy. Alright, pants. We got cargo pants. Ooh, maybe some nice corduroys. Why am I wearing... Are these women's shoes? Why am I wearing women's shoes? The Unk comments really got to him. Yep, I'm not projecting my old age insecurity onto my poker character. Make him look like a pimp. So far he's a fat pimp with jean shorts. Some slacks. I mean, for a sec, don't these look like women's shoes, or is that just me? They look kind of like... It's probably just me. Okay, let's go with the slacks. Yeah, also no socks. That's just disgusting. Oh, maybe they're loafers, yeah. Colored pant. Obviously some nice orange pants. Some black pants, white pants. From the neck down, looks like a Russian babushka grandmother. Yo, yeah, I'm also projecting my insecurity of not being a Russian babushka grandmother. I've always wanted to be one, but society says I can't. Oh, this is a Subway stuffer. Big love, thank you. Let's go with the white pants. Make them super white. Like Rem. Shoes. Some burgundy combat boots. Burgundy hiking boots. Sandals. Sneakers. White. There we go. Hat. Imagine putting on a bandana over an afro. That is blasphemy, almost. I would consider that almost sacrilege. Why cover? Why? At one point, why at that point? That's like black sacrilege. I would that you burn in black hell for doing that. I bet that dude is playing in Vegas right now at 10 a.m. A dude like this? Oh yeah, he is. Covering up his beautiful black white afro. It's a shame. I'm gonna get the fan. I'm not kidding you when I say that's like black sacrilege. If you cover up an afro with anything, a hat, bandana, backwards, baseball cap, you burn in black hell forever. Your ancestors are weeping right now in the spirit realm for doing that. Black hell with black Jesus laughing at you. He would. I would see to it that happens. A beanie? Oh my god. A bucket hat? I always kind of like bucket hats. I mean, I even have one myself. I got a bucket hat. Cabbie? Oh, dude, this is the hat that every older black guy has. I don't know why they do, but every single one has this hat. I don't know who in the marketing department of the Cabbie Hat Corporation infected and mentally manipulated every single older black guy into getting this type of hat. You guys have seen one yourselves. I guarantee you live in America. You've seen an older black guy with this hat. I guarantee you have. Okay, a cowboy hat. That's classic poker. Yeah, and a leather coat too as well. Always. And then has like that Bluetooth speaker microphone thing in the ear. Like, why? Why do black men grow up to do that? Cowboy hat. A cowboy hat is classic poker look. A do-rag. Again, it's just covering up the afro. It's just a fedora. How's that a fedora? That's a cowboy hat. What? That is not a fedora. Is that a fedora, or am I just... That's not a fedora. Do they have bonnets? Let me see. A knit cap, a pork pie. The hell's a pork pie? I've never heard of that. Yeah, I'm thinking trilby. Yeah, I love trilby hats. Stingy brim hat. Or stingy. A visor. Pork pie worn in a lot of ska scene. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about ska when we did that Bandcamp music stream. I was thinking like, what the hell is ska? That sounds like a name you'd come up with if you had no idea what to call your music genre. You just went by the first sound you made when you kicked your shin into a metal pipe. Ska. Wait a minute. An older punk. The name just sounds stupid. Oh, a headset. Nice. A headset over the afro. That's a nice look. Stereo. Earbuds. I like how... I like how this game considers a headset as a hat style. Oh, yeah. What's the hood version of ska? Skirt. I don't know what does ska even mean. Is that like the name of a genre? Is that the sound you make when you make ska music? If anything, I'm going to bet ska some white people stuff. It has to be. It sounds like just some attempt at making weird underground music, and yet you come up with a strange name for it. Oh yeah, let's call it ska because it's like hard to understand and not really a full word, so people have to question about it more. It just sounds like, I don't know if lazy is the right word, but it's like, eh. Now let's do a headset. Glasses. None. There we go. Got aviators, metals, plastic oval. Yeah, no eyes. These eyes contain no lies. We don't do glasses around here. Okay, back. Voice options.
I'm going to raise.
Raise.
I'm going to call.
Okay. I'm going to call.
I'll call this one.
Check's good.
Damn, okay.
That's an awful lot of chips. I fold.
Okay, that's not a poker player. That's Grand Wizard of a fantasy game when you're starting your adventure.
I'm out. Go ahead, chap.
That sounds like a wizard in a freaking fantasy game. That's not a poker player.
Reminds me of the time I forgot to cinch the saddle on my horse.
I fold.
I fold. I think I'm going to raise.
Okay, what the
I'm out. Don't you have someplace else to be, like Loserville?
Ooh, damn. Did you hear that?
Let's see if there's any suckers out there, as if I have to ask.
Oh, damn, he's aggressive. Dude, he just said he went to Loserville. Damn. Just got roasted.
I hope this bet isn't a metaphor for your life. Call. I check. No. I check. All right. What am I thinking about? I bet. Really? I'll raise. This is like playing at a table with a bunch of 7-year-olds.
Damn, this guy's mean.
I'll fold. I'll fold. What are you looking at? You know what? You play like a real jerk. I'm out. Ah, jeez. Maybe if I was at a table with some real card players, this wouldn't happen.
Why is he so aggressive? What's up, next gen? Why this bargain poker game has more customization options than current AAA games? Because they cared. They knew poker players back in the PS2 era would care. They wanted to really customize their character. That's when gaming was, they cared. Some soul into their game. How's streaming going so far? Pretty nice.
Not this one. Say goodbye to this pot. I bet. Losers.
Done with posting the blog website? Nice. Hope you enjoyed it.
Call. Fold.
Fold.
I'll call this one.
Let the good times roll, man.
Let the good times roll, man. If you want to, I guess.
I can't say I played my best. Okay.
Okay.
Good work.
Good work.
I'll call this one.
I'll call this one.
Check it out.
Check it out.
I'll check it.
I'll check it.
Check, check.
Check, check.
Oh, I have no choice. All in.
I kinda like this voice.
Oh, well played. You can.
No thanks. All in.
I call this one.
I'm not going first.
They had 18 voice options for a poker game that, like 10 people played ever. Sure, I'll let you know.
Check it out.
I call.
Oh, I'm going to raise.
Not this one.
Nope, I'm out.
Let's see who wants to get rode hard and put up wet.
That sounded like not a poker thing. Let's see who wants to get rolled up and made wet. Is that what he said?
Let's not start a Let's see who wants to get rode hard and put up wet.
Rolled hard and put up wet. That sounds like a threat. Doesn't sound like a poker thing. Wolf's Hub? Dalda, from boredom to passion, a 5-year streaming journey. There was like other things on here too. Why is there a wolf in a Christmas sweater? Like out of all the images, why? Holy hell, this is like an actual thing. Okay, I'll look at that after the game. But damn. Okay.
Sure.
Brilliant.
I fold.
I'll check it.
North us.
Wait, where's the one?
Call.
Go ahead. What a revolt.
Count me out.
Where's the one about rolling hard and
Yes,
making
I
wet?
call this one.
Check it up.
Raise it.
If somebody else,
Check it out.
I'll check it.
Check it up.
Check it out.
Yep. All in?
I'll check it.
This really won't.
All in.
Fold.
The two things I most
Count me out.
I'll play.
I shan't shirk my duties.
I want your money. Bet. Raise it up. I fold. Stop playing bet and watch. I'll bet. I'm in. I'm raising. Check's good.
Why is he like threatening you?
I'll bet. I'm going to raise. I'll call. I'll check it. I'll let one of you tough guys bet. I'll play. I'll play. Move the action on. Why not? I'm all in.
Where's the money
bet.
one?
Fold. No. I'll raise it. I'm raising.
I'm raising.
I'll bet.
I'll bet.
I'll let one of you tough guys bet.
I'll one of you tough guys bet.
I like what I got.
I like what I got. I'm raising.
All right.
All right.
I'll bet.
I'll bet.
Raise it up. I'm raising.
Where's the money
Check.
one?
I'll give it some juice.
I'll give it some juice.
I'll call this one. I'll bet. Check's good. That's it for me.
I want to hear the money one just one more time.
Count me out. I'll raise. I want your money. Bet.
I want your money. I've acquired a certain amount of skills over the years. Skills that make me very dangerous.
Do you even have to ask?
No, you don't. There's that line. Dalda continues to entertain his viewers daily. Might want to change that to weekly. Shut up. Of course I'm entertaining daily. I mean, look what I'm doing right now.
Win some, lose.
I'll check it.
I'll check it.
I'm folding this one.
I'm folding this one.
I'm in.
One time.
I'm-
Raise.
I'll bet.
I'll bet.
I'm gonna call.
Okay, where's the which one
What
was
are
it?
you looking at?
Ouch.
No, I'll pick the tough sounding one.
Sure.
That's an awful lot.
I'm in.
Are you related to the dealer?
Okay, so we got fantasy wizard.
Move the action on.
We got tough guy,
Check, check.
regular guy,
I've calculated the exact chip total to make the optimum number of players fold.
nerd.
I'm out.
No, I don't do talking on Discord. I would have hoped you would understand that how I've never answered one of your calls. I don't do calls on Discord. No. I rejected literally every invitation for a call on Discord. Because no. I hope I've made that clear.
I'm out.
I'm in.
I fold.
Call.
I fold. In the scientific community, we say bet.
I'll make this my voice actually. I don't need the tough guy sounding voice. That's my voice right there. Okay, let me do. Yeah, only chat. I don't like talking over Discord. Guys swing the deal by giving him feet pics. What? I thought you were talking about my poker character. You threw me off there. Holy hell. Let's chat. We've been chatting for like the past couple days already. Why are you saying that as if like, okay, now it could be a thing? There we go. Nope. Keeping it black. Some gray hair? Yes, let's keep some gray hair. Let's chat now? You mean in chat? Because I'm playing this game. Okay, I think that's everything. That's my character right there. AKA, that's me in the future. Well, not right now, dude. I'm playing this game. I'll read the blog post when I'm done with this game. Stop fucking rushing me with things, dude. Okay, audio nickname.
The rookie.
No. Pro players. I put my player name in. What's it? I'm not sure where it's taking me. You're done shooting me, message me with my Discord. Okay. About what? What do you mean posting a thing? Yes. Like, what is it that you keep wanting me to talk about? Or like, why do you keep bothering me? He looks like a black version of Colonel Sanders. Don't besmirch the great name of Daldameht by comparing him to Colonel Sanders. You besmirch his name, sir. Edit my garage. I don't know what he's putting me through, but like message or like talk about what? You keep like forcing conversation on me. I'm not a person who talks a lot. Try going through the post very well and see what I tried. Okay, I'll message you later. Later. A time that's not now. Please. I'm not modding him. No. And that's right, next gen. You just gotta like stop being so persistent and like give me time. No, he said he wasn't Daldameht_TV. I can edit my poker room? Cool. Mediterranean, contemporary, traditional, modern, western. Let's do traditional style furniture. Hold, I can actually edit this thing? Why? I'm editing my poker. Dalda shows his true emotions in bed. Yeah, I don't know why the wolf is wearing like a Christmas sweater and also with a pen on a keyboard. Excuse me. Alright, we got the carpet. Bookshelf. Put the bookshelf right there. A hassock. That obviously goes right on the carpet. An amplifier. Do you remember the name you called me? No. I just know you as the next generation something. But I have you in DMs. I'll let you know if the blog post is good. I'm trying to put this bookshelf somewhere. Right there. Basement box. What's a basement box? What's the point of that? A small bookshelf. Obviously goes next to the bookshelf. Nice. And then a rocker for my old age. Right in the corner. A dartboard classic. Where am I supposed to put the dartboard? On the wall? Why can't I? Oh, there it is. Okay. A mantle clock, dude, my man cave is looking pristine. Yeah, just put it right on the ground. Old shelf with junk. But clearly that goes next to the bookshelf that's next to the small bookshelf. Oh yeah, there it is. My shelves of junk. A washer and dryer, because I don't do laundry ever. I just let the clothes stack in a pile in the room, and then when it really starts to reek, then I do the laundry. Split it, right there. Ooh, plants. Yep, need some plants, of course. Okay, wait, I can take a tour now. All right. Okay, I'll put all the decoration down, and then I'll give you guys like a room tour of my poker room. All this customization for bro to play the actual game for 10 minutes. Yeah, damn right. That's what you come here for. Ooh, a nice vase. Put the vase right there. Okay, and then Asian carpet. Damn, that's big. Okay, nice. Western carpet, modern style. I'm guessing you can unlock more things when you like buy it or like play more of the game. Of course I'm not gonna do that because I have a life. Fans. Ooh, a ceiling fan, nice. Right over the poker table. Signs. Left field neon sign. Why the fuck are you making sounds? What do you want? What did... What are these notifications? What? Okay, turning off Discord notifications. eBay order, yes. Christ! Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. I know you're all very interested in me decorating my poker room, but just give me a second. What if bro falls in love with gambling and this game is his gateway drug into gambling? You know that's not gonna happen. You're just saying that because like it's a funny idea. But no, it won't happen. What's up? Neon sign. What a hole? How's this a hole? This is a nice poker room. Are you kidding me? This is a better poker room than you've ever seen in your entire life. Once I give you the tour, I'll show you. Oh, a boombox, baby? Nice. Right there. Oh, I can get a flat screen TV, but I haven't unlocked. Lights, got basic ceiling light right there. I think that's everything. Got one of those. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna give you the grand tour of how do I... Can I move? Yeah, the carpet really ties the room together. I feel like Face Over would know the ropes to gambling and all that jazz. I mean, this guy has done cocaine before in his life, so he knows about chasing the thrill. Can I not? Okay. Facts? I mean, yeah, he's verified it. All right, let me do like a dumb voice, but I can't do it with my face cam on. All right, hello everybody, welcome to my poker room. This is where I get down and dirty with the boys and we play a nice game of gambling. I see here is the poker table, a classic arrangement of the table. It's the centerpiece of the entire room. I love it, you love it. Let's move on. Over here we got my rocking chair, because sometimes I'm off my rocker, so sometimes I gotta get back on the rocker with the rocking chair. And over here we have my shelves. I got my normal shelf, I got my small shelf, I got my big shelf full of junk. But the medium shelf also has some books, because you know, I like to stay with the times, stay current. So all my shelves over here. A little bit to my left, we got the boom box, because I gotta play music when I'm down here playing the games with the boys. And over here I got my mantle, also on the ground, because that's where you keep the mantles at. And look a little bit up, we got the poster. The World Series of Poker poster, my rep, my team, gotta represent the team. And over here down on the ground, we got the vase. This vase is decorative, I love it, but it doesn't deserve a placement on a high level. So the vase stays on the ground. And over here we got the dartboard. This is a classic in any poker room, any cave where the men like to play. We gotta have the poker and the dartboard. And down a little bit further we got the planetary. You know, all rooms eventually need some planetary to bring it to life a little bit. Even though we got warm bodies, we need the planetary on the ground right there. And over here we got a nice hassak. I got this flown all the way in from India or someplace over there, I don't really know, but it's some foreign ass country. I got that on the nice shag carpet. Also flown in from Asia. I don't know where in Asia, but I got it from there. The point is let all the Asians congregate and let them feel comfortable together. Now on the other side of the room we got the poker poster, because obviously this is where I play the poker. Now down the side here, this is the washer and dryer. Now of course I don't do laundry often that well, but when I do, when the pile stinks up a little bit in the corner of the room, I just throw it into the washer and dryer. I clean up my nice jersey, my suede jacket. For when I go to Vegas, I clean it in the washer and dryer. little bit to the left, we got the box full of junk. You know, sometimes I don't throw away my stuff. I'm too busy dealing those hands. I'm sometimes, you know, clearing out the pot. So I don't have time to clean up the junk. So the junk stays on the side of the wall over there. We got the cardboard, we got the pizza boxes, we got the cylindrical cardboard. That's my new invention, actually. I invented cylindrical cardboard. Don't let big cardboard tell you different. I'm the one who made it and they stole my goddamn patent. That's why I gotta gamble now. Now a little bit left of the room, we got a sheet of metal. I found the sheet of metal at a junkyard and it looks pristine and clean. That's why I have this piece of metal in the poker room. So yeah, that's been my poker room tour. I hope you guys like it. Alright, that was it. I wish your stream room would look like that. This would look terrible as a stream room. No. Yeah, it looks kind of nice. Alright. Modify my items? Oh, I can modify them? Oh, I can just move them around. Position, rotate, okay. I thought it meant like I can like change their color or something. No. Exit. Keep this new personal room? Yes. Imagine going to heaven and attempting to explain to God why you'll have plus 200 hours in a World Series of Poker for the PS2. Well, you see, God, right? You know, I play a lot of interesting, you know, strange games, right, God? I mean, you know that, obviously, right? But this game had so many customizable features. I could like make my own character. I made like a future version of myself where like I'm fat and I got a white afro. Even though, you know, these dreads look kind of nice, right, God? You think so too, right? Yeah, and also there's a room. There's like a virtual room I could like, you know, play in it. And like I set up a nice shag carpet, like an Asian carpet, and like posters on the wall. You know, I thought it looked kind of nice. You know, that's why I didn't gamble, of course, God. You know I didn't gamble, right? I don't. You don't gotta send me to hell. You know, I don't gamble. I'm a God-fearing Christian. I fear you, God. That's why. You know me. You know me. I know you. I know you know me. Bless up. Oh, I got a rec room too and a basement. Well, I'm definitely not getting those either. Advance to the next year? Yeah, sure.
People come up to me all the time and they say, Phil, I'm playing so tight.
What? You want to watch Phil's top 10 video? Oh yeah, this is the thing I want to do. The great thing about this game, the only good thing is that it has videos on it, and I want to do redubs. I was just wondering, like, why is there like a video of something playing? Wait, so if I advance forward, do I get another video? Happy birthday! Happy birthday, everyone. How to play Ace King. Is this another...
Let's talk about...
I just keep unlocking videos. Cool. Okay, wait, first I'm gonna save, and I'm just gonna speed unlock all the videos. I prefer to like to redub as many as possible. Also, where are the videos at even? Chips, player of the year. Dude, this is like a sports game for like poker nerds. You know those sports games where they go like super into detail about like player stats and options and customizable features for the play? This is that, but for poker nerds. Look at this: horseshoe, game change, maximum raises, limit games, hand history mode, speed game, bet time, 4-color deck. Like, who knows and or cares about this besides poker nerds? Well, they're not calling them nerds. Poker players. Where's the video clips at? I get to find the actual thing I'm doing the stream for. Yeah, see, look, this game is online play, but of course, this is a PS2 game. Those servers are long dead. Oh, here it is. Is this videos? All in music video. Poker etiquette. Okay, yeah, there's still a lot of videos to unlock, so I'm gonna keep advancing my career and just unlocking videos. I thought for a second when I playtest this game, I actually had to play poker hands to unlock these videos. Luckily you don't, just advance to the next year. Get free videos. Happy birthday again, everyone. Hope you guys had a lovely birthday. Yeah, I just unlock free videos. Next video. At one point I knew over 40 different ways to play poker. Oh really? Wait, there's over 40? I didn't know there was even more than like 3 or something. Alright, next video. I'm so glad I don't actually play poker to get these videos. There's a ton of variations. I had no idea.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy, I had to cut you off right there. I'm too busy cheating the system. Nah, I didn't know that, given how I never played poker.
Okay, now we're
Sorry, buddy, I gotta cut you off again. Next year. Happy birthday again, everyone. Hope you all had a lovely birthday. Making a stand.
in April.
Used to play one night a week and make more money than I did in 40 hours at work. Damn, it must have been good then. Good job.
Limit hold.
I like how he took that deep breath that's like people always do when they're making videos. They have that initial deep breath and then speak. Nope, sorry buddy. Also again, happy birthday everyone. It's a new year.
Tight.
I just love cutting him off. I don't know why. Well, I can't advance. Alright, let me save just in case. Alright then. Is that all the videos? No, there's still a lot. Damn it. Okay, I think with these ones I have to maybe play the game. Same hand jam. Hand picker. Phil's Poker School. No limit. But are these also videos? I just again prefer to get as many unlocked as possible so I can get my money's worth from this game. Showing a bluff can be a good strategy to throw someone off their game or to create an action for yourself further along in the tournament. Be wary of playing too many hands. If you are in over 40% of the pot played, you may want to revisit your starting hand requirements. Oh my god, it's like chess but for cards. With all these like rules about hands and positions and bluffs and the big pot and the what the Oh, that was a video. Is this an actual like demonstration?
No Limit Texas Hold'em is the biggest game in the World Series of Poker. In fact, it's the biggest game in the world. One key to winning poker is to play the hands you expect to win and throw away the hands you expect to lose. We're going to run you through 9 hands of Texas Hold'em. Your goal is to finish with more money than you started. Beat that goal by enough chips, and you will unlock some additional rewards.
Is it videos? Oh, I have to play poker? Oh my god.
Blackjacks, baby? That's a strong hand.
I got blackjacks?
Obviously, you can play that hand. Now, I'm going to raise it up in this case.
Okay, now I'm not doing this. Damn, thought we just designed the poker rooms? Yeah, I was hoping to play in my sweet-ass poker room, but I guess not. Phil Hammett, he's crazy. Oh, this guy, Phil? Phil Hellmouth? I see a lot of spicy food. I mean, I assume he's good if he's made into a poker video game. You're definitely no chump. Okay, yeah, I think I unlocked all the videos I possibly can right now, so... And these are a lot, so... Watch Phil Hellmouth and the All-In team in this new hot rap video. Oh my god. This is about poker. This is a poker music video.
Start the band playing, they just announced my name. I walk in, strutting, I pose where I stand. First you pat my back, then you try to shake my hand. Look into my eyes, you never see a tear. No matter what I play, I ain't going nowhere. Place all your bets, cause here comes the flop. Looking at this shit, I know who's on top.
They made a music video for poker.
I'm starting from behind. I don't care, I pose the big blind. No time for fear, not for this big hitter. Just wait for the turn. If not, there's the river.
They got Phil mouthing the words.
I look you up and down, and then I start to grin. This is poker, this ain't gin. How you like me now? I'm all in. Do you wanna rock it? Do you wanna roll it? Come next to me, and then I'll let you hold it. Are you gonna hit it? Are you gonna get it? Pump it up and down.
They got backup vocals? Testicular Twister is better, thank you. It could be worse, yeah, but it's just... Gotta have semi-naked women in there. Yeah, the token. Oh yeah, she's Asian, yeah. Straight up like, what's that racing game? Need for Speed Tokyo? What was the racing game called? They were in Tokyo. Like it looks like just like that. It's just so unnecessary. Fast and Furious, yeah. It's like that Fast and Furious look.
Too much pressure, not another bad beat. Hold on to your hat, tighten up your lips. Cause everybody's gonna see how fast you lose your chips. Sweat's running down the side of your face. You put your hands together.
Oh my god, this is actually a thing.
Start to rub your eyes, oh please don't cry. Cause now you're all whack, it's too close to goodbye. I know you got a hand, but it's not a winner. When I take your money, you can buy me dinner. Screw your lucky shirt, forget your lucky shoes. Man, your luck's run out and you know you're gonna lose. Listen to your iPod with your sunglasses. Speed up your damn game cause you slow as molasses. I don't know if you're stupid or if you won't crack. Cause my full house beats your 3 jacks.
If Dalda was born earlier, this is what he'd be doing. No, it's not. No. I rebuke you, sir. What do you think these guys are doing up now? They're not making music. This did not hit platinum. In Your Face Records. I guarantee you that record company does not exist anymore. I was obsessed with the first Fast and Furious movie. I dodged a bullet. Yeah, that seemed like just straight up Fast and Furious as a music video. But they had poker in it. Man, that was awful. God, that was awful. I've only seen the first Fast and Furious. I refuse to believe the others 10 exist. That's better for your mental health if they suffer. God. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, Hera. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 7 other videos that I don't have unlocked. Poker etiquette. Phil Hellmouth tells you why you need to know the rules and etiquette of poker. That music video will take more time off your lifespan than a pack of cigarettes. Yup. They recently came back. That production studio? No. Sorry, excuse me, Phil. There's no way they actually came back. They're making more. I refuse to believe you. Alright. January 6, 2025. There's no way. What's it called? In Your Face Records? Record label formed in 1987 in the United Kingdom? There's no way it's the UK. Oh, it's a UK record label. No wonder it sucks. I mean, they did produce a lot of, or like publish a lot of music. I get all my hood knowledge from Daldameht. I'm getting new knowledge right now. Yeah, they did release a lot of stuff. Their latest release was Geriatric Unit SOTO in 2015. Yeah, 2015, that makes sense. Oh my god. Well, hopefully, you know, with enough time. Yeah, Geriatric Unit, that's an interesting name. With enough time, that music video will leave our brains. So let's watch some Poker Etiquette by Phil Hellmouth.
You know what drives me crazy? When people do not follow poker etiquette. These new players are coming into our game, and you know what they're doing? They're not paying attention to the rules of the game.
Damn kids.
Much like when you play golf, you do not shout during someone's backswing. Someone lines up for a shot, you don't shout in the middle of their backswing. Do the rules of golf say that you cannot shout during someone's backswing? No. There's no.
You can even find it on YouTube? Oh my god. Then, dude, that's a piece of history that's only in a video game. You can only see that music video in this game. I just gave you that present to all of you. Dude, that is so 2006 editing right there. Stock font text, explosion green screen. That is so like. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, that's a rare song in music video. Only in this video game can you find it. That's some fire heat in the booth. Alright, poker etiquette. Okay, I'm gonna do like a raw take and just see how it goes. Also, I can't do face cam when I do something like this. I'm sorry. But I'm turning off face cam. I know it's scary, guys. Don't worry, I'm still here. It's scary when Dalda doesn't have his face cam on. Oh no, Dalda, where'd you go? Where are you? It's okay, I'm still here. Relax. Okay? See, look, no face cam. I'm still here though, okay? Relax. I'm still here. Alright, let's Alright, mute that, and let's do just a raw take. I feel uneasy now. It's okay. You'll be okay. Wait, actually, let me. Oh. I can't quit a video. Okay, there it is. I was gonna like play it to have like the sound and then cut it off. Okay. Okay, proper take right now. As a chat, we have no object permanence. Okay, look. Still here. Also, I'm short because I lowered down my seat. That's why. Alright. Take one. That guy looks like he's about to sell drugs? Yeah, he does, kinda. You know what drives me nuts? Peanuts, almonds, and walnuts. I have a massive peanut allergy. Hi, my name is Phil Hellmouth, and please fill my mouth, Daddy. But let me tell you more about nuts. There are so many nuts out there that drive me crazy. This guy, he's trying to swing off some nuts, but those nuts go swinging. Wait, what was that? This isn't about nuts? Then what is this video about? I'm sorry. My wife is calling me, but I gotta go now. Alright, that was really first raw take I could do. That's it. This dude loses it on poker? Oh, he does? That URL is showed just brings you to a Chinese language gambling site. Of course. That was the most fire dub of all time. Thank you. I thought so too. I mean, again, I'm assuming he's either popular in the game to be in this video game, or he's like a hot personality. Dude, you don't make it to, what's it called, like World Series of Poker gambling video game without being like good. Alright, that was poker etiquette. Personalities. Learn from Phil Hellmouth how personalities affect the game. I'll watch it once and then do the redub. I'm so short in the camera frame now, damn it.
There I was, trying to determine the best way to teach poker strategy. And I'd written all this stuff down, and you know what? I ripped it all up and I threw it all away. Because it was no good teaching Texas Hold'em strategy without defining personalities. Using one play against one player was right. Using that very same play against another player was wrong.
That sound effect is just, oh my god. You'd be a good card dealer? I do have an idea for, dude, I've had this idea for like years now. Of having a game of like, not gambling, but a certain card game I want to play on stream. And I want to be the card dealer for that game. But that's a long ways from happening. Alright, personalities. Again, no face cam. I'll be right back, guys. Hi there, I'm Phil Hellmouth. You know what drives me nuts? Also personalities. You may have seen from the last video about how nuts drive me nuts. Well, personalities, they rip me apart. I mean, look at this table. You see all these chips? Different personalities are like these chips. You stack them and you stack them, you lose them and you get them. If you get multiple personalities, you're one of the lucky ones. Tune in for the next video. I'm trying to, it helps like base it off what the original video was talking about. Because I can't just come up with nothing out of nowhere. Yeah. And also the idea for the card game I want is actually like a hybrid between like 2 other different card games. I just don't know how to like meld them together to make them like work. But it's at least an idea that I have. Racked to the tube. Phil explains why not to play 2-4 limit games. A what?
When people go to Las Vegas and they play $2 and $4 limit hold'em, all of the money end up raked into the tube. It doesn't matter if you're the greatest player ever. You cannot make a profit in a $2-4 game. Why? Because all of the money keeps getting raked by the dealer, $3 per hand, $4 per hand, $5 per hand. At the end of time, if everybody bought in for $500 into the 2-4 game, you would see that all of a sudden everybody only had $300 in front of them after like a few hours. You say, well, what happened to all the money? It was raked into the tube.
Yeah, sure. Phil is one of, if not the best poker player in the world. However, he's super dramatic and whiny and conceited and causes all kinds of problems. I mean, you can be when you're one of the best. Because you're the best. And if anything, that just adds more to like his popularity. If you're the best, you can be whatever you want because, again, you're the best. And then if he's like very dramatic, that just makes like popular clips of him like, oh, that would make like proper like clickbaity thumbnail YouTube videos like, Phil Hellmouth Poker King goes ballistic in poker tournament. 10 million views. So yeah, the kind of, you know. Okay, raked into the tube. 2-4 games. Okay, I got something for this one. So many videos like that already exist. See, I knew it. I know the YouTube game. I won't adapt to it, but I just know like that's how you do it. That's what generates the clicks. All right. Hi there, I'm Phil Hellmouth, and I want to tell you why to never play 2-4 games. The reason why is because 2-4 is essentially a half, and I hate a half. I'm what's known as a fraction Nazi. The better games to play are 3/5 or 5/7. Why are these fractions better? Because they have better opportunity to not be 1/2. I can't explain to you why a half is the worst fraction ever. I wish I could genocide the half fraction permanently. So if ever you're playing a game with a fraction, let it not be a half. The worst fraction ever. Tune into the next video where I talk about my hatred of decimals. God damn it, it's like that's the only thing I come up with. That's the only thing I could come up with. I don't know why. That's why the Jewish don't play poker. I wonder if anyone would be dumb enough to think that's like an actual, like, if anyone thinks my redub of that video is the actual Phil Hellmouth, they don't think, oh my god, wait, when did Phil say that? What's he talking about? Nuts about nuts and fraction Nazis? What's happened to Phil? Phil's top 10. Phil Hellmouth's top 10 hands. Okay.
People come up to me all the time and they say, Phil, I'm playing so tight, and yet I'm getting crushed all the time. And I ask them, and about the second story they say, well, then I called a race with Queen of Diamonds, Jack of Diamonds. I'm like, what? I thought you said you were playing super tight. They get confused.
I want to give Dalda these hands. Dude, get over your stream streak.
And that's why it's good to go back and look at this, because there's times in the most advanced poker tournaments in the world where you need to use the super tight gear.
Why is dude, Phil looks like he's about to like choke you constantly. He's like, man, it's like I'm doing this poker video, but I just really want to choke that motherfucker.
Phil's top 10 hands. Aces, in order of importance, aces, kings, queens, ace king, jacks, tens, nines, eights, ace queen, and sevens. Those are Phil's top 10 hands.
He's a poker Karen. What, you mentioned like the whole like going ballistic and like being dramatic and conceited? Yeah. Yeah, the hand motions and all that looks like he's like either threatening you or like you don't need hands to talk about poker. Funny enough. Okay, alright, I'm gonna do something with this.
People
Fuck, I didn't pause it.
so tight.
Like, I didn't pause it fast enough. Alright, one more time. Hi there, my name is Phil Hellmouth, and people always tell me, Phil, why do you have such a stupid name? And I'll tell you why. Hellmouth is German. It means hot entry hole. I got a hot hole. But that's not what this video is about. I'm going to tell you about my top 10 hands. Now, these are my two hands right here. See how they move very fast and look like I want to choke you to death? It's because I think you're too stupid to understand this poker video. So instead of getting a crime put against me, instead, here are my top 10 hands. Now, these hands go in this certain order. Watch these cards fly onto the screen. Okay, my production guy kind of sucks. He won't show the cards. Oh, here they are. Ace, Ace, KK, and QQ, and AK. JJ, 1010, 99, 88, AQ, 77. That is my IQ. Okay, damn it. I was trying to like do something with the cards as they were flying like to and fro, but I couldn't do anything. Hi Dalda, just stopping by. I'm in a D&D session trying to kill a dragon with my G. Alright, nice. I recently lost my level 14 Pyromancer to Vecna. Oh damn dude, RIP. Hope you enjoy your D&D game. Ben 10 Dr. Seuss flow. Yeah, and enjoy it. There's a new game called Trick Shot Simulator. You should speedrun it. How about I speedrun your death? Mustard Glove. Hire an assassin. Chase your ass down. This might be a short stream because I'm gonna take a break right after this game, and then do some reacting, the also epic reactions after this, and then I may play one more thing after. Also, stop telling me to speedrun things. Also, I want to look at this blog post as well by that a viewer made. Yeah, so play this, read the blog post. I want to order some food, play one more game, and then do the reactions afterwards. Dalda, can you speedrun Stick RPG? Again, as I always say, I will speedrun your existence, Face Stuffer. I will hire an assassin to chase you down in the middle of the snow, and we will rush your existence. Speedrun that, get your world record. I will do what that cocaine should have done to you years ago, Face Stuffer. What Taco Bell are you ordering? I'm not sure if I'm gonna get Taco Bell or maybe a burger. I'll probably get Taco Bell. Yeah, I'm getting Taco Bell. Shut up, you don't know me, 74. You're getting banned on Twitch speedruns was pretty lacking? Yeah, I know. Damn, I forget Dalda has some zingers sometimes. You don't forget. You don't forget. That's why you're here. Okay, how to play Ace King. Phil Hellmouth tells you how to play Big Slick. Can I have your Taco Bell receipt, please and thanks? Why? I mean, sure, but why?
Let's talk about, for our last white belt portion, how to play Ace King and Limit Hold'em. Ace King is a classic.
I want the points? No, dude, I have Taco Bell rewards. I'm getting the points. Screw you.
And a lot of times, a hand will come up in a no-limit tournament or in a limit tournament where it's Ace King against 2 queens. 2 queens is about a 13 to 10 favorite, but whoever wins that pot is going to be, you know, is going to have a lot of chips. So let's talk about how to play Ace King before the flop.
Whoa.
Raise, re-raise, re-raise, play a big pot. When you have Ace King before
Hellmouth
the flop,
loves the buffet for sure. Oh yeah, he
put in
does.
a lot of chips.
Dude, why do you turn around and like just again? He moves his hands like he wants to choke the viewer, and he just turned around all of a sudden like trying to scare us like it's a freaking scary movie. Okay, okay. They messed up my order through the app, and I got a free $10 off. Oh, nice. Nice. Actually, I'm not sure if wait, someone left a comment on one of my YouTube videos. I love seeing that sometimes. Okay, in the most recent YouTube highlights called "I just do whatever chat tells me to do professionally," someone left a comment an hour ago that says, "I take advantage of you while you sleep." I gotta. That's the comment notification I got right there. An hour ago, someone said that. I'm gonna heart that. What a nice person. That's definitely a true Dalda fan. Oop. Hold on. I see a thin black bar on the right side. It's pissing me off. So. Anytime I play a game and there's those stupid thin black bars on the side and top, I want to blow up the planet with all of you in it. No offense, but you know. Okay, how to play Ace King? Let's do it. Hi there. My name is Phil Hellmouth. And people always tell me, Phil, how do I play Ace King? I don't know why we did that transition there, but look at this bobblehead. This YouTube is available on my store at youtube.com/Hellmouth. Now, look at this side transition. Why on earth am I wearing black on a black background? As you can tell, this was not shot by a competent director. Yeah, the director is looking at me right now. Anyway, here's how you play Ace King. Now first, boo! Did I scare you? That's a side transition. I'm sorry for scaring you, but this is how you play Ace King. You play Ace King. That's it. There you go. That's how you play Ace King. You literally just play Ace King. It's not that hard. I had to make sure I timed that turn scary transition for some reason. Again, I don't know why he felt the need to do that. Unnecessary direction right there. Before the flop aggression. Learn from Phil how to be aggressive before the flop. Okay.
So let's talk about before the flop aggression. Here's what I like to do before the flop with your top 10 hands. Always raise and re-raise. It's very simple. But the reality is you need some level of discretion, okay? The top 10 hands always raising and re-raising and limit hold'em before the flop. That's fine, but guess what? There's a lot of times where you can actually fold these hands.
Deviant fetishes? This is probably like, again, when you're the best, you can do whatever you want. When you're the best in your field, you can have fetishes and be conceited and jaded and mean to everyone. Cause why? It gets the clicks, it gets the views. Oh, Phil Hellmouth explodes in new poker tournament. $30,000. Bet in, fold in, pot. Oh, Phil Hellmouth likes feet. 30 million views. Okay, before the flop aggression? I don't know how to do this one. Alright, one more time. Hi there, my name is Phil Hellmouth, and I want to tell you about aggression. Aggression is an emotion you need to control. Now, of course, I've been to therapy sessions multiple times, and my wife has told me I need to stop being aggressive. But I tell her, hey, lady, shut up, I'm playing poker. Poker is great when it comes to aggression. Channel your aggression, hate the player, hate the game, but make sure you always get that money. Now, I know the Sith had tell you that hate and aggression is bad. Damn it cut me off, man. Chad, I just got back. Is he addicted to gambling? No, I'm not. I mean, I've been playing poker. I've made a character. I've organized my poker room. And then now I'm just redubbing videos. Alright. The power of the raise. Learn why Phil loves to raise on the flop. I still have no idea what the flop means. I know what a raise is, but not the flop. Sounds like addict behavior to me. That's because you're a big dummy.
The power of the raise. Man, I love raising on the flop. Raise it, raise it, raise it. You're talking about the second round of betting.
Phil's wife Catherine got him raising on the flop.
I like to find out.
Dude, I forget sometimes this 74 guy, he's got some zingers.
Find out where you are. Put the raises and the re-raises in. Might come king, queen, deuce. You have two jacks. You know, you're going to call a bet anyway, a $10 bet, say if you're playing 10-20. Raise it. Play the hand aggressively. A lot of things could happen. You could make someone fold the best hand. Maybe someone has a queen 10 and they said, you know what, it's been raised and re-raised, and basically you're playing like a mouse because you're a top 10 player. Maybe they fold their queen on the flop. But you find out where you stand.
See, it looked like they just cut him off too. Like, they have to say something. Raising, I'm raising, I'm raising. Okay. I'm just going off like instinct. I don't got anything for this. Hi there, my name is Phil Hellmouth, and I want to tell you about the great thing about raisins. Now, you would have assumed I'd talk about a raise. A raise. A raise. The rays of light that shine on my career are bright. Now, don't get the wrong idea. I am not sponsored by Big Raisin. Don't think that whatsoever. Raisins are just good for you in general. They fuel my poker addiction. Eat some raisins. Raisins are good. Raisins and raisins. And raisin on the table, you eat some raisins. Raisins, I love raisins. Raisins. Eat some raisins, and especially as a nice snack around your poker buddies, share the raisins with your poker buddies. You know raisins are good, and the raisins that I eat raisins, and my wife raisins. Raisins. I was actually holding back. I had to keep a straight face. I was trying to hold back the laughter a little bit. Ah, man. Name some Rays that you know. Oh, there's Ray. There's Ray. Ray. That's a guy I knew back in the ghetto. His name was Ray. Man, I miss Ray Ray. A Raisin Brand sponsorship? That'd be kind of nice. Oh yeah, yeah, the link. Wait, didn't someone say that link went to like a Chinese gambling website? Oh yeah, Ray Charles, yeah. There's Ray Charles, there's Ray Mysterio, there's Ray Ray. Again, the guy I knew back in the ghetto, Ray Ray, man, he was a real one. Yeah, and again, this game is truly stuck in its time. No online connectivity because the servers are dead. Websites go to fake gambling websites. Everyone in this game is aged and old and fat, probably. Music video is stuck in the 2000s. It's like this game is like a piece of history stuck in its time. All right, how many videos are left? Oh my god, a lot of videos. Okay, I may take a break in the middle of this because there's a lot of videos. The flop is the first 3 cards they flip. Oh, okay, that's what it is. No, don't teach me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know poker knowledge, because I seem like a degenerate if I know about poker things. Don't teach me about poker. Calling on the river. Call on the river based on pot odds. Okay.
All right, here we go. Here's an example of why you should call on the river.
Yeah, dude, why buy the advanced course? It's literally here in the video game.
This hand out of thin air, so naturally, I'm going to find a way for either this good-looking guy, this good-looking guy, or me to win the pot. You don't blame me, do you? I mean, if I'm going to invent a hand, I might as well win the thing. Okay, so I make it 3 bets to go with 2 queens, 4-way action, 10-20 game. So therefore, it's 30 each. There's 120.
Yeah, I'm like, you can find like just like a guest appearance. He's a cardboard cutout.
King 10-4. Okay. Someone bets. This player folds. This player calls. I raise it. Okay, so now we put in 20. I made it 20. He's called 20. And this player's called 20. And it looks like I have the best hand.
He's got some wide, like, stubby kind of fingers. Maybe it's the aspect ratio, but his fingers look like thick and stubby.
This player's going to call. And this player's going to call. He gets 5 change. The river is the jack of clubs. Suddenly, this player bets out 20.
I'm laughing at like what I'm thinking about to make for this redub. The things I'm gonna like I want to say. I'm laughing at that.
I'm getting laid 12 to 1 on the call.
As I'm like watching the video.
Particularly harmless to me. Yes, I guess he may have had ace queen, but basically, I can beat everything except a king or a straight at this point. Maybe he has 10s and jacks. The point is, I'm getting laid 12.
No, I'm not learning poker. I'm just like I'm redubbing the videos.
He's bet 20.
Yeah, the cardboard is showing his hand. Fool.
I'm gonna call. Let's take a look at what he has.
Oh my, this is a long video. Oh my god.
This gentleman over here is gonna win with kings and jacks. He does have me beat. But the point is, I was getting laid 12 to 1 on the call. In order for me to fold this hand, I had to be 93% sure that I was beat.
Dude, can you speak up, please? He's a bit too low. And then see, every time I have to like raise the volume, and you get ear blasted like that. Yeah, no one's gonna buy that course. Dude, I could be a perfect cardboard cutout. A really good one. Watch. See? Perfect. And I can like hold the hand too, like just like the hand, like the cards are right there. I held it. That'd be great. Dalda for cardboard cutout 2025. That won't go anywhere, man. This is a long video. I don't know what to do with this one. I'll just work it. Hi there, my name is Phil Hellmouth, and I want to teach you how to raise on the flop. Now the hold in the card that raises on the flop is the King Queen on the Jack 9. Now look at this cardboard cutout, and look at this doll, and look at me. I don't particularly have friends, so I need toys and material that looks like me because my ego is smaller than my penis. Now, look at these cards, a Jack and a Queen. I wish I had a queen in my life. Don't let this ring on my left hand fool you. I'm not married. I'm only wearing this for the camera. Now, I'm going to play these cards, and now look at these cards. They tell of a grave and bad omen that's going to happen to you. Now, as I pretend to play with my imaginary friends, I will deal in these chips, and I'll take these chips. These are mine now. And these chips. I have stolen these chips now. I should be arrested for robbery, but I'm Phil Hellmouth, the best poker player in the world. Now I'm going to play one more card, the 7 of Hearts. I have 7 ex-girlfriends. This card predicts I will have even an 8th one. Now I'll take more chips. Give me those chips. These are my chips. Now I'll take one more chip, and I'll play one more card. The Jack of Clubs. That signifies that I will club you to death. And I know my cardboard cutout is frightened for his life, but don't let him fool you. My cardboard cutout contains my own essence, Phil Hellmouth. How am I moving my mouth without talking? That's one of the other great skills that I have, Phil Hellmouth. Now, I have raised all the chips here myself. I am the proud parent of all these chips. I raised them myself like nice free-range chicken. Now, these 2 queens, throw them away. I don't need a wife. I have a lovely boyfriend instead. Now, these other chips, I will move them over here. I'm what's called the chip commander. You see these 2 jacks? Look at me. I look lovely in this cardboard cutout. Now, I'll continue to make more courses. Subscribe to my Patreon for more courses on how to play poker. Damn it, I couldn't keep a straight face. I couldn't keep a straight face, damn it. I tried, man. I tried. You know, I might even be cheeky. I may be cheeky with the chat and redub these videos like offline after stream, and then upload those. But I want to keep it authentic. I want to keep it live, keep it raw, and I'll use these ones. But if I'm feeling super like, you know, perfectionist, Peter, I'm gonna do a different redub after stream. I might just do it. Also, it was too long. Like the video was just too long to do a freaking a redub. Okay, jamming it up. Raise with the best hands. It makes it better if you say so. Jam it up.
I said it before, I'll say it again. If you have aces, kings, or queens, then jam it up no matter what. Raise, re-raise, put the house in there, you know, jam it up.
That smile was off-putting.
But how about, and let's draw the line a little narrower, how about when you have pocket...
Oh, there's a cardboard cutout.
...makes it 3 bets to go, then what are you going to do? You could play the hand, you could 4-bet it.
What is that editing, dude?
Fold. I mean, it just depends on your instincts. I mean, that's a situation where
what?
You really have to decide.
I can't tell if that's 2006 editing or poker editing. I don't know what's worse.
Get away from a strong hand like that. So in general, jam it, but beware of the line and the mouse when they're making it 3 bets to go.
This dude needs to speak up. I'm actually pissed off at the keep raising and lowering the volume, so you guys can hear him. Okay, I think I'll do one more. What time is it? 1:30. 1:49. 2. All right. I'll do. I do one more. Jam it up. Jam it up. No, wait, what's the song? Jam it in, jam it out. Wait, is that the song? Pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You gotta jam it up. Jam it up, jam it up. You know you jam it up. Is that how the song goes? Nah, I'll figure it out. Okay. Okay. Hi there, my name is Phil Hellmouth, and I want to tell you about jamming it up. Now, after a failed poker career, I started making jams, preserves, the whole 9 yards. Sorry for that creepy smile. I don't have any social cues. Now, jams work well, especially in poker, because look at this cardboard cutout. I force feed jam down the mouth of this cardboard cutout. Where did this lion come from? Please, production, remove this lion. Thank you, production. Now, don't be mistaken. Jams and preserves are not the same thing. I have strawberry jams, I got grape jams, I have strawberry preserves, and I have grape preserves. Now, do you see the small figurine next to me? This is my U2s. Please buy my U2s at u2s.com. I think I already made the U2s joke, but I'm not sure if I did. I may have already made that joke beforehand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 11 videos left. Yeah, I think I may order some food and take a break. Do a Billy Mays voice over on a commercial with OxyClean. What, you mean you want me to like redub a Billy Mays commercial? I mean, I can, but the point is that we're doing like poker stuff. We're doing poker videos. Hi, Billy Mays here with OxyClean. I don't know how to like... I'm not like a good dubber, even though I want to be a voice actor someday. I don't know how to do that one. Hold on, let me...
It's amazing. Watch how OxyClean unleashes the power of oxygen, making tough stains disappear like magic without fading or bleeding the colors. For pet messes, OxyClean is a must.
Man, he really was just like
below the
a unique
surface
talent.
to get rid of the stain and the odor. Have you ever spilled chlorine bleach on your colored clothes?
Yep.
Well, OxyClean is tough on stains
Really?
without the damaging effects of chlorine bleach. If you save one pair of jeans, then OxyClean has paid for itself. Some clothes say no chlorine bleach, but OxyClean safely removes the stain.
Yeah, I don't know how to do this one. It's almost like too specific. I mean, yeah, you can call it bleach, but it's OxyClean, baby. Billy Mays. All right. What shall be ordered today? I wish delivery fee wasn't so high. No, but he just kept saying chlorine bleach. Oh, okay. I mean, maybe he wants to be specific. Like, instead of, it's not like sodium bleach, it's chlorine bleach. He just wants it to be, specific. It's specifically chlorine bleach, not like, nitrous bleach. It's specifically that one. Facebook memories? Why the hell do I have Facebook memories? I've posted like 5 clips on Facebook. We need memories. Should I get something messy? Facebook memories. Mods, please kill his family. I want something messy. I'm gonna stain my hands either way. I could eat fries with a fork. I don't know, but Taco Bell comes wrapped. And there's they got rid of the nacho fries. What do you reported? I should report you for typing out that sentence. Like, you seriously thought I said Facebook memories? You should be reported for being a weirdo. Actually, if that was the case, I would have no viewers then. That's right. I'm roasting all of you. Indirectly. Oh, but wait, they have the that dessert right there. Yeah, okay, I'll get. Why do I open up Instagram? No. I'll get Taco Bell, sure. Still reported. Thanks. Wait, actually, no. Let's jam us some nice country poker music, baby. Yeah. Poker. Poker. Yeah. I love poker. Don't you guys love poker and gambling? Man. Let me make this large so I know what's going on. What's up? Like, ooh, too close to the camera. Whoa. Back up. Back up. Man. I get that, but now I want something sweet. Does making your cam bigger make it easier to read chat? No? That's a... Why would that make it easier? Like, oh yeah. Oh hey chat. Wait a minute. Guys, I can't really read your messages. What are you guys saying? Hold on, I can't read your messages. Okay, there we go. Now I can see your messages. Yeah. There's I can read it. Your eyes are bigger now. Oh yeah, true. They are now, because yeah, now I can read you guys' messages. Yeah, there it is. Like, is that how you think it works? Oh, now I can read your messages? Like, this Twitch chat is now completely legible now. Wow. Okay, let's get that one. And... I might go for a Lux thing. Dude, the power of advertising is working on me. I remember seeing Twitch ads for get an extra fry with your lunch today. Thank you for the 1 bit. I remember seeing Twitch ads for the Taco Bell lunch, the Lux Craving Box. I'm about to order the Lux Craving Box. I am a slave to corporate capitalist advertising. God damn it. The steak sliders are to die for at Taco Bell? Or what place serves those? Steak sliders. Yeah, where though? Where do they serve them at? At Taco Bell or some other place? I don't think I've ever seen steak sliders. What? Maybe it's not at my location. Oh wait, they do. What? Steak and queso crunch wrap sliders. Huh. How many sliders are included in the thing? Is it just 2? Like in the picture? 2 come? $4.99 for 2? I don't think the price is really worth it. They're about 4 inches big. Yeah, but 4 inches isn't that big though. I can easily devour like 4 of these, like single-handedly. And you know what? I'll try something new. Screw it. Okay, let's put that. Sliders. Based on your recommendation, I'll try them out. I'll get 2. Add. 4 inches is big enough for a Dalda. I don't deal with inches. And no. Alright, then a drink. Dalda uses centimeters. Drink. Get a Mongo. Okay, so I'm getting 1 large brisk Manta Fiesta, 2 steak and queso Crunchwrap sliders, and a 12-pack of cinnamon bun delights. You don't use Daldameters? Oh, of course I use Daldameters for measuring things. A Daldameht is a standard unit of measure. A Daldameht only comes in 1 size. So it's a unit of measure, a standard. Sure, have my phone number and just keep calling me, please. And of course, I leave 0 tip because screw you. Who are you sharing with? No one. I'm eating all that myself. That's my food. I'm hungry. Also, that was a lot. What the hell? Dude, oh my god, that was expensive. Even before delivery fee, that was $19.96. Oh my god. Dude, those Crunchwrap sliders, who said that by the way? Leezer? If you're not right about those Crunchwrap sliders that I paid $9, $10 for, I'm gonna have you taken care of, alright, Leezer? You hear me? It's worth it. You better be right, because your life is on the line. I'm gonna have you chase it down ass naked. 4 inches is one 4 inches is 1 doll dick. That is unfortunately not a standard unit of measure. Make sure I'm oiled up before. If you want to oil up beforehand, you can do it before I have you taken care of. All right. Okay, before that shows, yeah, I'll play some more, and then when that shows up, I'm gonna chill out with a nice relaxing game, and then look at that blog post article, and then after that we do reactions. All right. Majority play hands. No, I'm not oiling up. I'm having you chase down ass naked. I'm not involved in this. Nothing cheap at Taco Bell. Damn.
Because now we're going to add some new hands to the mix. I call these the majority play hands. And what I mean by majority play is you can play these hands the majority of the time in a limit hold'em game, you know, if the game is good. And you know, I in general don't try to play in games that are just super, super tight where I have to fold these kind of hands. So most of the time when you play poker, you want to be in a good game, and the majority play hands you can play in almost every game that you play.
He has such big sausage fingers. I can't get over that.
Aces, kings, queens, ace, king, jacks, tens, nines, eights, ace, queen, and sevens. But now we're going to add sixes, fives, fours, threes, and deuces.
I can't tell if this
And
is
the
good
pair-
editing or bad
power of a
editing.
pair
I actually can't tell.
is making trips and winning a big pot.
Get $50 off Phil's black belt course today. Yeah, sure thing. Like, was that good? I actually can't tell. Maybe it was good for the time, but nowadays that just looks horrible. And again, this is coming from someone who knows how to edit. I've been editing for like a long time. I wasn't really paying attention, so I don't know what to say. So I'm just gonna raw dog it. Hey, you already know what my name is. You've already read and watched the previous 7 videos. So, look at these fingers. Don't make fun of my giant sausage fingers. My cardboard cutout has also already made fun of me. But for the vast majority of the time, when I've worked out, I had skinny fingers. I had long, lanky fingers, like I was a starving African child. And no, that's not racist, because I'm Phil Hellmouth. Now, when you're playing a majority rules hands, look again at my giant sausage fingers. Don't look at them. Now, take a look at this horrible editing. We got AA, KK, QQ, AK, JJ, 1010, 99, 88, AQ, 77. Whatever sleeper agents were just activated, please follow your duties accordingly. 6655543322. Now, you other sleeper agents, defeat the first batch of sleeper agent. God damn it. I hate it when I have more to say, but then Phil Hellmouth ruins it. Wait, are they already on their way here? Okay. Again, if someone helps like look at the source material when you're trying to like redub it into something, so you can like, you know, pull some small bits of inspiration out. Playing small pairs. You want to fill his what? You heard me.
Okay, now we're talking about small pairs. How to play small pairs within this orange belt philosophy. Now, yeah, by small pairs I mean sixes, fives, fours, threes, and deuces. Okay, one day I had not ever made a final table of a limit hold'em tournament. This is 1992, for crying out loud. I'd already won the World Series of Poker. How could it be that I'd never even made a final table in limit hold'em and yet won everything under the sun in no limit hold'em? Well, I was doing something wrong. So one day I spent the day watching Jack Keller, former world champion Jack Keller. I watched him.
God, that compression? Jesus
Jack
Christ.
Keller's theory was, you know what? I'm not calling 200. I'm making it 300.
What's up, Ash? Dude, do you see the compression on that
let's
image?
say that you have your pocket deuces, you've made it 3 bets to go, one other player's called you. The flop comes ace 9-3. That player now checks.
You know, I kind of want to make a script for this, but that may take away from like the improvness of this activity. Like, I want to take some notes. I know it's not like truly faithful, but you know, whatever. I'll watch it one more time. You should make an ad, like a professional one for your streams.
Okay, now we're talking about small pairs.
Yeah, but then
How
post
to
them
play
where?
small pairs with
Actually, I already do have an
orange belt
ad,
philosophy.
technically.
Now, yeah, by small pairs I mean sixes, fives, fours, threes, and deuces. Okay, one day I had not ever made a final table of a limit hold'em tournament. This is 1992, for crying out loud. I'd already won the World Series of Poker. How could it be that I'd never even made a final table in limit hold'em and yet won everything under the sun in no limit hold'em? Well, I was doing something wrong. So one day I spent the day watching Jack Keller, former world champion Jack Keller. I watched him play poker. Jack Keller's theory was, you know what?
I'll edit it for $1,000.
I'm making it
You wish.
Now, let's say that you have your pocket deuces. You've made it 3 bets to go. One other player's called. The flop comes ace-9-3. That player now checks to you. You bet the 100, and a lot of times you're going to win the pot.
Okay, I have a script. I actually typed up a script for this. Yeah, that image was horribly compressed. Oh my god, thank you, Ash, for the follow. Oh my god. Shit. Okay, let me try this one more time. Dude, the order's already on its way. Damn. Hi there, my name is Phil Hellmouth, and I want to tell you... Wait, what was the topic of this video again? I forgot, unfortunately. Now, look at me karate chop my fingers off. It's too blunted, so I can't really chop them off. But now, one day, it was 1992, and I just won the Junior Poker Championship against a bunch of 7-year-olds. I felt like I was the king of the world. No one could beat me down. But now, hey, cardboard cutout, why are you holding up cards? I wish you would talk to me, cardboard cutout. I think we need to go to some group therapy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be attending group therapy sessions with my cardboard cutout. Jack Keller is my father. He abandoned me. That's why I talk to cardboard cutout. I also talk to my U2s. Now, I play a new version of poker where you just flip the chips. Unfortunately, if you flip a black chip, you lose. Damn it, I just lost. Well, it was nice playing poker for a while. But now this new chip flipping game is my new hobby. Oh damn it, I lost again. Damn it, I try not to laugh during when I'm doing a recording. Damn it. I thought I said second penis for a second. Nice. Oh yeah, dude, he's a black belt poker player. You better watch out. Dude, the order's already on its way. It's like down the road. My god. You guys want to see where I live? That was Oscar-worthy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, yeah, food's here, so I'm going to take a break. Wait, can I save? Do I continue this? No, I'm not leaving. I'm just gonna take a break from the video game. I'm gonna eat the food and then do something else. I'm not leaving. Today's a short stream. What the f... Like, you'll know if I end stream because then I'll play my outro screen.